Hi, beautiful. Welcome to this Embracing Singledom tapping. I'm your host, Gala Dowling. I'm really excited that you're here with us. This tapping is all about loving being single because being single is fucking awesome. And it's also about not settling for less. Because sometimes when we're single and we're like, I don't really want to be single, we end up getting into relationships or situationships that really aren't good enough. They're really not what we're looking for, but because we're feeling a little bit lonely or not good about ourselves, we want the validation, we end up getting involved in something that's really not up to scratch. So in this tapping, we're going to focus on being really happy about being single and staying away from anything that is not up to par. So it's going to be amazing. So let's jump into it. Here we go, starting on the karate chop point. Repeat after me. I am single. And sometimes that's okay. But sometimes it kind of sucks. And I'm having one of those kind of sucks days. I don't want to be single right now. It's not fun. I feel bored. I feel lonely. I feel unlovable. And it's really a fucking bummer. I don't want to be single right now. But I also don't want to feel like shit. And I also don't want to get involved in something that sucks. Just for the sake of it. Just because I'm trying to feel good about myself. So even though sometimes I struggle with being single, I forgive myself anyway. Even though sometimes being single sucks, I accept myself as I am. And even though right now I wish I wasn't single, I love myself anyway. Okay. Let's get into the actual tapping. It doesn't take a lot of tuning in to hone in on that one because it's some real shit. If you're single, you probably are pretty aware of it. So here we go, starting on the top of the head. I'm single right now. And in this moment, I wish that I wasn't. It doesn't feel good to be single. I really wish that I had someone in my life. I want to go see a movie with someone I love. I want to make out. I want to get laid. I want to do all that non-single stuff. Because sometimes being single feels really personal. Sometimes it makes me feel like I'm not good enough. Or I'm not beautiful enough. Or I'm not cool enough. And that really sucks. It really sucks to feel unloved. And right now I kind of feel unloved. Right now I wish I had someone to just hold my hand and tell me that it's all going to be okay. But the good thing about being single is that I have the opportunity to be my own lover. And what this really means is that I get to set a new standard of acceptable behavior. So if I treat myself really well, then everyone that I meet will understand that that is how I'm supposed to be treated. They will learn by example. They will see that I am good to myself, that I spoil myself, and that I won't accept anything less than amazing treatment. And even though right now I wish I had a partner, I also know from many past experiences that it's not having a partner that makes me happy. Right now, I think that if I had this one thing, I would feel happy. But I know that's not how it really works. Because I have been really miserable in relationships before. I know that they don't solve everything. In fact, they really just amplify how I'm already feeling. So doesn't it make sense to feel good first before I go looking for a relationship? And doesn't it make sense to be happy by myself and learn to really enjoy that? To learn how to be really happy with my own company. So that anyone who may come along is just a bonus. But they're not my whole world. Because nobody can be my whole world. That doesn't work. So even though right now I wish I wasn't single, I accept that this is where I am. And I forgive myself for everything that led up to this moment. And I love myself no matter what. All those things that happened in the past led me to this moment. And this is a moment where I am truly free. I am truly unencumbered. I get to do whatever the fuck I like. I don't have to answer to anyone. I can wear whatever I want. Go anywhere I want. With anyone I want. And I don't have to check in with anyone. I don't have to worry about hurting anyone's feelings. Or causing a fight. Or being too big for them to handle. That is the ultimate freedom. The potential and possibilities are endless. And I'm wasting it on wishing I had a partner. I don't need a partner. I need to focus on the here and now. And really appreciate it for what it is. I can literally do anything I want right now. And that is so exciting. Because it's not like love is hard to find. I'm going to go around a corner one day and I'm going to find that person. And it'll happen because I'm loving my life. Because my radiance is turned the fuck up. That's how I'm going to find someone. Not by sulking and being sad in my house. And I also know that when I find that person, as amazing as that relationship is going to be, I'm also going to look back on this time in my life and think so fondly of it. I'm going to remember it as a really beautiful time in my life. And so I want to make this the best time possible, so that when I look back on it, it's with total joy and no regrets and fond memories of all the amazing adventures I had. So even though I've been wishing I wasn't single, I accept myself as I am. I forgive myself. And I love myself always. Okay, deep breath in, hold it at the top, and exhale. That was beautiful. You did such a great job. And it's true, being single is the most fun time of your life. Just ask your married friends and people who are in a relationship. They'll be like, sometimes I wish I was single. So the grass is always greener. So really do what you can to take advantage of this time in your life. Have adventures. Go do all that crazy shit. Be your own babe. The time is ripe. I love you, and you are going to have the most sensational time. So enjoy it.